Running on the roof. Hello, comrades, it is me, Vladamir, and I realize I forgot to show you this guy. That's right, I know where you were hiding. Yes, I did that a little out of sequence, using the turbo nozzle to skate across the water like graceful swan on taking off liftoff. Oh, jeez, it's crazy doing episodes in the early morning. My throat is not all come together, congealed. Look at this guy, what a cheat. He walks through the water, takes no damage, and then as soon as he is out, oh look, I'm getting hurt, I'm getting a little moist, now what? Oh, that is Toad, I thought he dropped it very quickly. So if anybody was wondering, hey Vlad, how do you get this turbo nozzle? This is the way, comrades. Which reminds me, I have to show you the Yoshi chase too. Because we've already done episodes out of sequence where I've got Yoshi, but you don't know how I got him. This is the same way, you know, Shadow Mario, he's not too original. He does not take the items that he has and just gets on his gigantic Bowser mobile and take off to Peanut Park, to then later fly off in a Mecha Bowser. You'll never learn. So now we've got, not turbo nozzle, rocket nozzle, even better than turbo. So this will enable us to get up higher than we could jumps before. Oh, look at that, I'm almost in the house. Hello? Are you having pie for dinner? Or breakfast, really? At the time I am recording this. So that is what this rocket nozzle is good for, getting up to high heights that we could not get to before. And now we're going to play Smash Bros. Brawl. I'm kidding you. By looking with the first person in mode, pressing Y up at the sun with Mario, you will get into Noki Bay, which is beautiful. But I don't think the water is supposed to be that color. It looks gorgeous regardless of the color being purple, but I'm pretty sure it's toxic, so you don't want to fall in there. It is not a time to be swimming in Noki Bay. We've got to find out what is making this mess and stop it with water power. It is really such a break in sequence, and didn't Shadow Mario do that before too? And what was it called, the Bianca Hills? Now be careful when you go in there, comrades. I've sometimes went into those little hole pieces, and what it turned out to be was a booby trap. A gigantic fist punch you out, and then you can do nothing. So be cautious while climbing up here. Oof, not like that. But I don't understand why the developers let Shadow Mario swim on his own. But if he's hit with my water, oh, forget about it. I don't know, it must be some sort of magical power that has been imbued on this flood device. Get away from me, crazy rainbow scrub brushes of evil. But yes, I guess the professor... Whoa, wall glitch. He knows how to clean up, so to speak. Ooh, come on Mario, get the fuck up here. Okay, you shut your face. I just remembered, if you're looking for more footholds by spraying off the graffiti on the walls, that's what will happen. Nothing comes out of... Okay, there we go. I was going to say, what happened to the wall jutting out? I got the graffiti gun. Now give me what I am here for. A foothold! Noki Bay is a lot of fun for platforming. But if you're not great with the flood at this point, or you don't know how to spend the water like I'm worrying I may not have, again, go try and practice at Delfino Plaza. Because there's a lot of cliff scaling you've got to do in this level. and one fall can result in damage or worse, having to do it all over again. No! Oh jeez, that was a stupid move. Damn it! Haha, but I saved myself some damage. A tip that you all can pick up from me by ground pounding whenever you're going to fall. We didn't fall too far. I'm betting I can probably, if there we go. Had to take a little damage, but the wall jump is your best friend. Oh, it's so close. I was very much close to being out of water. Come on, Mario. There we go. It's you! Are you the reason that this place is all ugly with purple? I think it is beautiful, but I don't think the inhabitants like poisonous water to swim in. So same thing is what we did at Pianta. I was about to say Pianta Park, but it is Pina. The Pina Park mole who was protecting the cannon secret. This guy blew him to smithereens with his own bombs. Pretty easy to take care of. You just have to make sure the bombs don't get all ganged up on you, so you bounce off their heads consistently trying to do that. Try to grab them and you go for a belly lunge instead. And if you do, don't try and get the same bomb, because look at that, they will explode. And he's got plenty more to throw. Oh, come on, Mario. Grab the bomb, not jump into it face first. I didn't mean to jump over the rails like that. I hope I don't land in that disgusting poison-colored water. Oh, maybe things will be better now. We uncaught the waterfall. Shine! Oh, so close! On a tiny little ledge that I do not know existed. We survive. And now Montemol has been blasted out of here. You could say he's blasting off again, huh? Well, he didn't really blast off the last time, he kind of just died. Explosion death. Not so much rocket trajectory to who knows where. Oh, what is this? Yeah, thanks for the help, but your water is still ugly. Oh, and he's got to tell us something useful. Well, since I am the one doing this LP, not Grandpa, I will tell you the useful information without him necessarily translating. The things that we sprayed before, those little blocks in the wall, the imprints, those are leading to good things. You know, sometimes they're boba traps, you gotta be careful, sometimes they're blue coins. But over here, in this case, it is the focal point of this mission. Trying to decipher what is the best points to hit with your flood to unleash a new set of ruins. Now don't dawdle in here, the walls will actually come back together with the cliffside, so it will be natural again. But, what is this over here? Okay, just a hole in the wall, distraction. If you go on to the more left side of this cliff to try and spray some of those indents, you'll find a lot of blue coins, and there's also a secret shine that is in the form of a golden bird. That's right, if you find that golden bird at the top of the cliff with the palm tree and spray it enough, it will turn into a shine sprite. Probably an easier shine sprite to get, so if you're going for that 100% thing, I don't care for that. You might want to do that. But this is the way to find... That's right! Super Blooper Gooper is back! How he gets so high up here, I don't know. Apparently gigantic squids are good at climbing. Okay, I'm going to try the same mechanism that we did before. Whoa, it keeps getting me with those damn tentacles that are so bouncy. Alright, trampoline arms. Let me grab your nose. Got your nose. Really got your nose. Damn it. Now I've got your nose. Haha, with one tentacle squashed. It took a while for him to react. And look at that, he does the same exact thing as he did 2 times ago. That is probably a big complaint I would have with this game, is the bosses, you know, they're not so great. They're, I would not say they're forgettable, because they're very awesomely animated. I've never fought a giant squid like him before. I always wish that Pete Piranha would be a playable character in Brawl. Maybe if somebody knows the Brawl hacks you'll be sharing. Whoa, he tried to strike me from the tree. I don't know if that's so much new as he's just got greater distance for his range. Oh, it's too late, Squidly. So you don't even have to take off any of his tentacles like developers intended. You just squash a couple and then you're good to go. So really, the bosses in this game could have been a lot better. I would have liked to see different bosses too. Why we have to see the same boss 3 times who does the same thing each time on different places, I don't know. Seem a little bit like laziness. But hey, who am I to spec? I don't program games, I just play them. Red coins in there, huh? How are we going to be shrinking down to get them? You've got what now? Oh, you know why the ocean is polluted. Oh, we cannot go to the floor? Why? Oh, okay, so we cannot go to the ocean floor because we don't have gills. And he's giving us this bottle as practice to try out our scuba skills. Mini Mario! Amazing, Mario can shrink down without the help of the tiny mushroom. How he be do that? Okay, so the controls of this are a little strange, but once you get the hang of them, it's still difficult to do. Okay, so you use the flood as thrust to go up a bit. It does not tend to go in a direct straight up pattern, usually by pushing toggle stick forward or backwards you can get around. You do that of course to turn. And there's at the top of this. Whoa, what happened? Just what is going on? Give me the red coin. What is this glitch? Oh, for Pete's sake. You know... Oh, I see. There's a sign down there. Okay, so that is like an aqua jet. Alright, let me get down, Mario. I don't want you to run out of air bubbles. No, don't let that guy hit you. He will run your air out all the way. Oh, in the meantime, here's another red coin. So that was a jet propulsion system that would push you up. Damn it! Let go of me, you big mouth bastard! Alright, I need coins. Need coins before we can go after coins. Alright, Flood, I wish you were not so spastic. Oh, just get on the block. I don't know why Mario all of a sudden loses all of his swim abilities with this flood suit on. And up to the Mystic Coin. Oh, damn it. Nope, can't even sit in the middle of it and hope to get that red coin. Have to start from the bottom up. Yes, but it is like Mario forgets how to swim. You cannot even push your arms a little bit, Mario, to go forward. There we go, a tiny bit. We always have to use the flood. This is where I almost wish this was a floodless mission. Why could we not just have the helmet and leave the flood behind? We're in water. What is more water going to do? Except make it difficult as fact to control. I'm not a submarine. I'm Mario. I've got swimming muscles. Okay, one more coin. Where could it be? This bottle's not that huge. Shouldn't be that hard. He's got a lot of fish in this bottle. I didn't even recognize it when he was showing me it. I thought it was just a plain old milk jug that was emptied out. But look at that. Swim practice paid off. We got a shine. And this we don't need the help of flood for. Just fall to the bottom of the bottle. And the mission's complete. So now that we know how to use this helmet and jet propulsion system, sort of, we'll actually go ahead and try to purify the bay. And the way we do that, this shell guy tell us, is by going to talk to grandfather, because, oh, that's right, we need this. So, we cannot just go on the ocean all alone. I'm actually uncertain if you can break the sequence of events and just go to the point you need to go to do this mission in the ocean. I don't think the event will activate. I'm pretty sure you got to talk to him so he gives you the lowdown on what's going on. What happened, Mario? Why is the bay disgustingly purple? I still reserve the thought that it is looking even nicer than before. But, you know, this toxic water. You do not want your kids playing in this. Erode their kind of, their skin, and their eyeballs melt out of their face from getting a little water in the eyes. This is not good. You don't want baby piantas coming in there, eroding at the sight of this purple mess. He's like muck is at the bottom of the sea, making fart bubbles pile up on the surface. Where is the old guy? I thought he was here. Is he up higher? Okay, we've got to get different angle. Can I move this? There we go. I was going to say, can I move the jump pad? Because it is in a misfortunate place. Oh, there he is. He's on a little peninsula off of this. Oh yes, I'm ready to clean the gunk. A giant eel! Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I asked for a new boss. They are giving me new boss. Although this guy, we're not so much fighting and trying to destroy like we do Blooper Gooper. We're actually trying to help him out, ease his pain, by going to the bottom of the sea to be a dentist. Mario has so many professions. Anybody who say there's not enough jobs to go around, bullshit. Look at Mario. He's got 1,000,001 different jobs and he's still going. He gets coins like a gangster, cause he always works for the coins, that is the key. So, this gigantic eel with 4 eyes, apparently, is spurting out toxicity of his mouth. I don't know why he not just brushes teeth on the coral reefs. There's plenty of them at, what's it called, the Gelato Beach. All he had to do is crunch on some coral and I bet his teeth would be a lot whiter. Ugh, nastiness. I can't even blame this on Shadow Mario. This is just a super unhygienic eel. But really, what would an eel do if it was having tooth decay, rotting from the face? It will just have to deal with it until it is dead. Okay, so the method that is good to clean this guy's teeth is once you get over to a tooth and you can tell you're actually cleaning it by it jiggling. Oof! One fell out. Then once you do that, you just keep on tapping the backpack that is sporting your jet propulsion. Because if you do too much, you hold the button for too long, you'll end up going away from him. Kind of like we did in the bottle, where we didn't want to move that way, but the finicky controls of the flood underwater made it so that you've got to hover. Hover by tapping. And if you run out of life because you cannot breathe underwater that well, this suit is pretty cool, but it is only put together by bubble gum and duct tape, so it's only so good. Then there's plenty of coins to go around. The thing is, you have to find the coins that are nearest to you. Don't get sucked into his mouth. He does not comprehend that you're helping him, and I love how that school of fish is completely out of place, because they don't even act like they're getting sucked up by his vacuum when he is absorbing things. Look at them. There they go again. They're like, la-da-da-da-da, isn't it a wonderful whirlpool? We're fighting with all our flood might to not go into his gullet. And they are just hanging around. Oh, he's got another tooth to spit out. I guess his problem was he had too many extra teeth. He did not know what to do with them, so he's like, I will let them rot. But that one rotten set of teeth led to an entire bay of disgusting toxicity. It's a crazy cavity. Oh, how nice. He gave us a heart. He shows appreciation. He's very grateful that we did not try to defeat him like Bloober Goober, and that we actually looked at his dental problems. Okay, Pepples, that is the last shine for this episode.